20-yard line. It's incomplete, and we'll see Harrison Butker, now the highest paid kicker in professional football.
That's how we do it. Really good by the yeah, we can. It's jungle time, baby. What time it is?
A little added pace to the puzzle as a pass rusher.
So here's a 45-yard field goal attempt for Butker. Strong leg.
Yeah. It's game day, baby.
It's been such a key part of their
motherfucking game day.
This one is effortless, right up and through, and the Chiefs are
and we deep up in this bit.
First quarter action.
Kansas deep up in this.
The Chiefs lead 3-0. You're watching on the Jaguars Television Network, presented by the University of Florida.
Summer won't last forever, but
you can't just sell it one place at once.
Yo, what's up, people? What's up, everybody? To the NFL, dude, motherfucking Valet, oh, Duval, oh, Dival, whatever, such and such, baby. Hey, happy day, hey, happy Duval day, happy Jaguar day. What up, Doug Pad? What up, everybody? I'm new to the fam. I'm new to the Jag and stuff. You know, I'm representing. Yeah. It's NFL preseason. Happy NFL day. I'm watching my game. The first Jaguar. My first ever Jaguar game. We live right now. I mean, not but recording, you know. Got a cool ass game. But nothing too woozy, you know. When Jaguar games too woozy, and all this such. But yeah, happy Duval day. You know what I mean? And I'm finna see what's breaking with these Chiefs. You know what I mean? What's good with these Chiefs? Oh, yeah, they got them cheerleader. Look at them hoes. Look at my hoes. Yeah, they got them cheerleader, baby. Look at them hoes. Yes, sir, baby.
Yeah, pretty effective drive for Kansas City. They've been at it, you can tell. They put an emphasis on making sure they got out to a fast start. But for the Jaguars defense, you take positive away from that. You were on your heels for a little bit, but you're able to get a stop, force them for a field.
All right, so Butker now will kick in this new formation. You see the Jaguars have got 7 men on the line and then 2 up men. Here's a little kick that Parker Washington's going to field at about the 6. And he's got room.
Oh, he going through. Oh, he going through. Oh! Woo! Oh! Hey, yo, ain't nobody stopping this man. Nobody stopping this man. Nobody stopping that man. Yo. Okay, Washington. Duval. Yeah, all right, Washington. All right, Washington. Duval. Duval.
Into Chiefs territory. Really excited on their first return. Great job for Parker Washington.
Replays this quarter presented by Everbank.
Duval.
Make the most of your money at everbank.com/Jaguars. Here's Lawrence under center.
Duval.
And Travis Etienne looking for some of that room. Stumbled. Manages to get back to his feet for a yard to the 19-yard line.
Yeah, you would think the running game is going to be an emphasis in the preseason. Last year, it was a problem for the Jaguars. Couldn't finish the ball, couldn't play with the force that you need to play at times in games. This offensive line has to step up and be the challenge. The Chiefs' defense was one of the best in the biz last year.
So call it 2nd down and 10 because the ball just barely crossed the 20-yard line. And you see 3 receivers at the top of your screen, including Brian Thomas Jr., the rookie from LSU. Here's play action. And time to throw with the catches.
Oh!
Nice.
Woo!
Goes down inside the 10-yard line. Luke Farrell all the way to the 7-yard line for a 13-yard pickup.
Yeah, Brian, one of the things about the running game is not only what the running game does, but how it sets up things that you can do in the passing game. Simple bootleg concept, get Luke Farrell in the flat. Very easy completion for Trevor Lawrence, but it produces a big game for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
So first and goal for the Jaguars.
Jaguar!
Kansas City. Early on.
Jaguar!
Kickoff return by Parker Washington. With the Jaguars in great shape. And here's the handoff, and Etienne is bottled up, and he will lose 3 yards.
Yeah, not the start that you want. Want to eliminate the negative runs. Last year, the Jaguars near the bottom of the league in terms of negative rushing plays. So you have to find a way to create opportunities to get the ball past the line of scrimmage in the running game. You don't want to have these second and long yardage situations where the defense can really load up against the passing
The
game.
linebacker for Kansas City, Drew Tranquil, was right there in the backfield. So it's second and goal. The ball just shy of the 9-yard line. And Lawrence will go to the shotgun. 4 receivers. And back to throw. There's a quick throw.
Nice.
It's a touchdown for the Jaguars.
Nice. This is a beautiful concept and play. This is what they call an F.
Jacksonville feeling oozy. Jacksonville oozy.
The face of the defender, Trevor Lawrence on it. And this is big for the Jaguars because last year they had their struggles in the red zone. You have to train yourself to come away with 7s as opposed to 3s. And that was a great job with the play design. Here we see Travis Etienne offset. One-on-one opportunity against Drew Tranquil. Steps inside. Trevor delivers the ball immediately on the break. Great concept, great execution, great play by Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne.
So here's the rookie, and Little puts this one up, and he converts. So the Jaguars.
During the return, holding, return team, number 54. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Watching football in this motherfucker. I'm back watching LB, baby.
So the Chiefs will walk this
I'm
one
back watching football, baby.
And we
Be watching
expect
some baseball and basketball and all that BS.
Kickoff returns.
Yeah, you don't see that, especially when you have a
Basketball and baseball and all that bull crap. I'm back watching football in this joint. Last time I watched it was back in the deuce. Was back in the deuce, AK 22, 2022.
Andy Reid saw enough.
It didn't work out so real being a Steeler.
The opening drive.
So I'm a Jag.
Of course he did.
It's a long
So here's
story.
Carson Wentz, the new backup in Kansas City.
What up?
Michael Hartman out there.
What up, Patrick Mahomes, you bitch ass?
Down to the Super Bowl in Oakland.
Welcome to Jacksonville.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire behind him. And here's play action. Pocket collapse. There's a quick throw, and he's got a receiver out across the 30-yard line, up the seam. Goes Noah Gray for a first down for Kansas City at the 41-yard line. It's a 21-yard pickup.
Yeah, this is a good test for the Jaguars. You can see Noah Gray come and sit right down over the middle of the field, wide open in the middle. You actually have 2 receivers in the same area, but they find the soft spot against the Jaguars zone coverage. You want to tighten that up here for the Jacksonville Jaguars.
First and 10 for Wentz. And the handoff to Edwards-Helaire, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Roy Robertson-Harris was the first man there at the point of attack, and it's a 2-yard loss.
Look, the Jaguars have really emphasized stopping the run is the #1 priority on playing defense. They want to force second and long yardage situations so they can heat up the quarterback. And this is a great test. Carson Wentz has played at a high level at times in this league. This is an opportunity for these young defenders to go against a quarterback that has played really well in the league.
So it's second and long from the 39-yard line. Gray slides in motion. Pocket collapsing. Wentz under pressure. Shuffles his feet. Is going to get hit. And he breaks away. And finally is brought down by the 5th defender at the 36-yard line. And that is a loss of 3 more yards. And that is a big play by Yasir Abdullah.
Yeah, Yasir Abdullah continue to give the effort. You've heard this team talk a lot about effort and energy and relentlessness and being able to come. 5-man pressure package, couple stunts. Then you see Trayvon Walker miss. But Yasir Abdullah continuing to chase, tracks down Carson Wentz for a sack.
One of those second-year guys from the 2023 draft class with the Jaguars. In particular, General Manager Trent Baalke are expecting to take a step forward this year. Here's an inside handoff, and not a lot of room. That was a very quick tackle on a 2-yard pickup. And the Jaguars will send their punt return team out thanks to DJ Coleman.
Yeah, those last 3 plays are exactly how the Jaguars want to play. Went on first down, forcing long yardage situation, get a sack, then get off the field on 3rd down. Nice job by the defense.
So Parker Washington is back to retrieve this Matt Arisa. Punt. His first effort tonight, 74 yards. There's an end over end kick. Washington's got it on their own 20-yard line with room to go at the 30. Gets to the outside and is put out of bounds just shy of the 34-yard
Them
line.
niggas Washington.
That is a 14-yard return. We're back.
Turn up for the city of Jacksonville, Washington. Turn up.
Your season starts now with NFL Plus Premium. Get access and coverage to all 49 preseason games.
So actually, you try to make that play, it was really tight to the sideline. If he doesn't change it, doesn't challenge it, now it's coming up with a play that you want to see. During preseason, sometimes you'll go for an odd situation because you have a list of plays that you want to get on tape. This is one of those situations for Doug and his offense to check it out.
All right, so the Jaguars have gotten another look at this. They're going to challenge it. They took a look at the replay presented by Southeast Toyota. And we'll take a look at it on the other side of this break. We're back after this on the Jaguars Television Network, presented by the University of Florida. Left all the way, steps, turns, and he's going to get sacked back at the 50-yard line. Held the ball just a little bit too long, and it's a loss of 9, and the Chiefs will take over at midfield.
Yeah, Chiefs did a really good job in the secondary, playing a little 2-man. 2 deep safeties, man coverage underneath. No one could work free, and that just gave the Chiefs enough time to collapse the pocket. That's just a great job of Steve Spagnuolo doing a solid job of that game planning and putting together a little thing that made it very difficult for the Jaguars to get over.
And the middle linebacker Cochran slid over there as Lawrence tried to escape the pocket. And so it's 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at midfield. 4.5 minutes to play here in the first quarter of preseason game number 1. Carson Wentz slides Nicole Hardman in motion. Now sends it back. Here's the handoff and no room to run. A short game for Prince, the running back. Give him 2 yards.
Yeah, good job of the Jaguars winning at the line of scrimmage. You're talking about wanting to stop the run. You got to set a wall at the point of attack. There you see a good job, good feel on the inside. Being able to come down here, Chad Moore showing up in a big way.
So 2nd down and 9, Muma. Another one of those young players the Jaguars want to see take a big step in his 3rd professional season. Hardman in motion again in front of Wentz. Jaguars adjusting. Quick toss, and this time Prince is met. Dropped immediately. That's Muma once again. No gain on the play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 9.
Yeah, really excited to see Chad Moore make back-to-back plays. We talked about it at the beginning of the pregame. We talked about how the young players have to step up. Chad Moore into his 3rd year. He needs to make more plays. They need him to be a viable contributor.
He is both a strong side backer in this new scheme, and he is a backup middle linebacker. He's a versatile guy, obviously.
Yeah, really smart player, really instinctive.
So a 3rd down and 9. They start with an empty set. Now Wentz brings Prince back with it. Flag is down, pocket collapsing. There's a quick toss.
Good job.
Damn.
The ball is fumbled at the end.
Damn, I saw that. That was a spear.
Jaguars are
I saw that.
end of this one, trying to pull it in.
I saw that.
However, the signal is it's Kansas City ball, but is it 4th down? The flag. Pittsburgh Steelers first-round pick coming off the bottom of that pile.
The rules on the field catch, don't follow by a fumble, will come by offense. Illegal formation, offense. Playing the end line is not covered.
The one-time Buffalo Bill is on to punt. 7-3, the Jaguars on top. Clock ticking in the first quarter. A high end over end, almost knuckleball, and a fair catch is called for and made by Parker Washington at the Jacksonville 10-yard line. And now, this message from our friends at Fresh from Florida. C.J. Beathard has replaced Trevor Lawrence and will lead the offense here, starting at the 10-yard line. Beathard will slide Elijah Cooks in motion. And the ball to Tank Bigsby. There he goes. He hits the hole hard and runs out to the 20-yard line for almost enough for the first down. He'll be just shy of that. It's a gain of just over 9 yards.
Yeah, this almost was a home run play. You see it come downhill. Simple zone play. Nothing about this duo play right here. Comes downhill. Gets inside almost. Just an arm tackle away from going the distance.
So it's second and short. Beathard, who filled in late last season when Trevor was injured. Back to throw. Turns and slings the ball, and he's got a receiver out across the 30-yard line. But Brian Thomas Jr. couldn't pull it in.
Yeah.
It'll be third and short.
Yeah, second and short is a great opportunity to take a shot, try and catch the defense napping. Brian Thomas Jr. running a comeback. Couldn't create the separation. Josh Williams right on. Has to create more separation to be able to give a bigger window for the quarterback.
So we'll see now. This was one of the big problem areas for this team last year. Third down and short. 4 receivers, Bigsby. Chiefs, which is a single high safety here on third down. Beathard to throw. Pocket drops and turns and launches down the field. He's looking for Brian Thomas, and Thomas pulls it in at the 40-yard line with the corner and a safety coming over the top. A huge play for the first-round draft choice from LSU.
The one thing that you have to be excited about if you're the Jacksonville Jaguars is their guys have been as advertised. BTJ has been a big playmaker during his time at LSU. Comes in right away. First game, they catch the DB slipping and throw it over the top of the defense. These are the explosive plays that you need if you want to be a prolific offense to score points. Brian Thomas Jr. just delivered.
With Joshua Williams hanging all over it, he pulled that one in. First and 10 at the 40 of Kansas City. Here's the handoff. Bigsby looking to cut it back, and he's finding room. Brings it quickly. He's on the right inside the 30. Carrying defenders inside the 25. Down near the 21. A 19-yard run for another one of those second-year guys. The Trent Baalke says needs to take a step forward.
Then you see the Tank Bigsby. A lot of hopes for him this season to get a bigger role. And you see the physicality and toughness that he brings. Last year didn't get many opportunities. This year he certainly looks like he's going to earn more opportunities to get the ball in his hands.
The former Baltimore Raven Duvernay is out there outside the numbers at the top of your screen. Here's the handoff to Bigsby, looking for some room. Tries to cut it back in, and this time the Chiefs are able to corral him near the 21. A very short game. It's much more.
Yeah, a very short game, but what you like about it, it didn't turn into a negative game. He realized that he was corralled, stuck his nose in there, got for it. Even though it's not a big game, it's still better than taking a negative game.
And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter in Jacksonville, where the Jaguars have had some big plays. Some really big plays. And lead Kansas City 7-3. We're back on the Jaguars Television Network, presented by the University of Florida. Chicago second down at 8. 35-yard line here. Good start for the Jaguars in all phases of the game. See if they can keep it going. Fullback in the game. Lines up. takes the handoff, and the Jaguars can't get him on the ground. He breaks the tackle, and he's on the run for a first down and more at the 50-yard line, powering his way to the 45 in Jacksonville territory.
Yeah, that's one of the few bad plays we've seen from.
And we'll send you back out to Duval.
The first 4 Kansas City drives total 17 plays. That one was 16 plays. So here's the extra point attempt. Tie it up. Cap off a 16-play, 82-yard drive that ate up 8 minutes and 23 seconds.
Yeah, long ball control, drop. They were able to run the football effectively, made some plays in the passing game, but really was the running game that really led that defense.
Final 2 minutes of the first half. They are reviewing whether Carson Steele actually crossed the plane before his knee hit the ground. Doug Peterson was standing right over there at the 20-yard line. As if to say to the official, let's look at this thing.
Look.
He's got to like what he's seen this first half.
Yeah, for the most part, offensively, you definitely like what you've been able to see. You've seen the deep ball come back into the offense. You saw efficient running and throwing to the mix. The balance was exactly what you want to see. Defensively, you've seen some good things, but you'd like to see a little more consistency. That should be a touchdown. Yeah, his knee is down, but it looks like the ball is
across the plane.
Yeah, it looks like just crossed the plane.
Yeah, if they can solve that puzzle right there, they're better than me. Because I cannot see it. I'm just assuming that the ball is further forward than we can see. I don't know, Buck. Can you circle the ball?
Yeah, let's see if we can find it. See if we can find it in here. We find it right in there. It looks like that's where the ball is.
After review, the winning field stands. Touchdown.
Trey Blick in his 3rd season as a head referee. Probably tell me he saw it all the way. And he probably did. So now here's Butker's extra point to tie it up and leave the Jaguars with an opportunity with 1:55 to play in the first half.
Jacksonville.
And of course, it is good. And we'll hear from head coach Doug Peterson as he leaves the field. Brett Martineau is standing by the Jaguars tunnel, so we'll get a word with the head coach. And as I mentioned, we'll also hear from Sean Conn in the 3rd quarter. Doug Peterson and Andy Reid on either side of the sideline there. They know each other pretty well. Doug played for Andy. He coached with Andy. He'd like to beat Andy.
Certainly learned a lot from Andy. And he's talking about the things that he learned from Andy, particularly getting the team ready to play in the regular season. Talking about how Andy Reid does a great job in training camp and preseason, concentrating on his team, getting his team ready for the long haul. He's taken that from Andy, loading stuff for training camp, playing the guys in the early parts of the preseason, hoping that you can get a jump start on the regular season by being ready to go when the regular season kicks off.
All right, let's see if Kansas City changes its approach. The last kickoff. But back, and this one will not. Thank Black watches it go by him, and he will take a knee in the end zone. Bixby.
Moving on the field is a touchback. Ball be placed at the 20-yard line.
And there you go. That's the rule, right? If the ball touches down in the end zone, and the Jaguars grab it and put their knee down, the ball goes to the 30. But if it bounces like it did right there and skips, it goes to the 20.
Yeah, so then this is a great opportunity for the Jaguars to do a little situational football, a little 2-minute offense. C.J. Beathard being a veteran, but some of the young guys understanding what the mechanics are of running a 2-minute drill.
Ernest Johnson is the halfback with C.J. Beathard. Back to throw. He wants to dump it out to Ernest, and now he's on the run. And C.J. Beathard, did he make the guy miss?
Well,
I want to give him credit.
I think he'll probably say that in the quarterback room that he made a guy miss. They talk about his agility.
He picked up 5 yards.
Here we go, so you got a running clock. You have 2 timeouts left. You're down to right around 1:30. It's that mix. If you get a first down, then you'll push the pace. But what you don't want to do is give the Kansas City Chiefs back the ball with an opportunity for them to execute their own 2-minute drill.
Parker Washington in motion. Receivers are stacked top and bottom. Beathard with the toss. And Harris has got room. He's got a first down. Running the bounds, shy of the 34-yard line on an 8-yard pickup.
Okay, now that you have the first down, you probably see a little more pace, maybe. Yeah,
Right to the line of scrimmage.
A little bit of a motor huddle, trying to go with some tempo.
A little more spread out here on 1st and 10. Blitz is coming. Beathard dumps it off, and this one's caught by Johnson. He's got it at the 45. And across midfield, and spun down at the 44. Now they put him at the 46 of Kansas City.
Doug took a timeout. 38 seconds left. He had 1 timeout. Ball sitting at the 45.
23-yard completion for Beathard to Ernest Johnson.
Timeout. Jacksonville. Their second and a half. 30-second timeout.
Yeah, nice check down. Somebody just forgot to pick up the back. Ernest Johnson does a good job getting north-south, gets as much as he can before he gets down. Jaguars now sitting pretty in Chiefs territory.
With 38 seconds left to play. And the Jaguars still have 1 timeout left. Taylor working from the sidelines. He's been up in the box his first 2 years.
Yeah, big change for him. Calling plays from the sideline. A little more interaction with the players. Can talk to the quarterback directly instead of getting on a headset. But also, maybe give you a better feel of the game being on field level.
1st and 10. Beathard throws and delivers a pass, and this one is caught by Elijah Cooks, and he's out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, good job, Elijah Cooks, who's been solid throughout camp. Big body pass catcher on the outside. Runs a little comeback route. Works the receiver, works the defensive back, uses the size, creates a little separation. Ball is thrown right on the dart on the sideline.
Pickup of 10. 1st and 10. Parker Washington, Devin Duvernay. At the top of your screen. Cooks back down here at the bottom. Beathard looks at the Kansas City defense, attacking the line of scrimmage pre-snap. Blitz is coming, turns and he launches this one in the direction of Ernest Johnson, who pulls it in. That's Devin Duvernay.
Good job by C.J. Beathard, putting the ball out and up. Devin Duvernay, a guy who's a Pro Bowl returner, but also has the ability to add a little something as maybe a 4th receiver. Big time play from the former Baltimore Ravens.
5 on the field.
Roughing the passer. Defense number 21. The offense will want to go for a 2-point try. Therefore, they're forcing the back corner into the run line.
Let's watch this. Oh, he took a huge hit.
Big hit. Just a great job by Devin Duvernay making the reaction. But hey, give C.J. Beathard credit. Hung in there, laid it up nice and high, where only his guy, Devin Duvernay, can make the adjustment and do it. You got to remember, Duvernay has been a first-team All-Pro returner. His speed, you feel, and you got to feel great if you're Doug Peterson and Trent Baalke. All of the guys that were supposed to add explosive playmaking ability have done it.
And here's the inside handoff on the 2-point conversion. And it's good to Ernest Johnson. And the Jaguars go on top. 18-10. Skirmish in the end zone.
Yeah, Seth Williams down. Yeah, Seth Williams down there blocking. A little physical down there.
Listen, you were just...
Damn! Oh!
Plays, making those plays. How about the fact that Jaguars expect some of these big bodies to
Wait, that's a touchdown?
Momentum on short yardage situations. They just
I don't know about that, bro.
And so the entire offseason, OTAs and workouts, the emphasis has been on being better on short yardage situations, adding more big plays to the offense in the passing game. We've been able to check off both of those boxes through one half.
And Doug Peterson takes advantage, pushes it in, and so he'll have Cam Little kick off. 5 possessions for the Jaguars, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. By the way, the Jaguars will get the ball to start the second half, and we will see local legend Mac Jones for the second half. State champion at Lowell School, won a national championship at Alabama, and they let that ball bounce. And it was still live, and McCall Hardiman had to go back and take a knee. Again, everyone's trying to figure out what these rules mean this year. But that's a live ball, because it's a kickoff.
Yeah, live ball because of the kickoff. Take a look at it again. Yeah, that's live ball. Everyone has to pay attention to the rules. You just can't get away from them. But even under the old rules, it's a live ball.
Yeah.
Sometimes young players, guys making that transition from college to the NFL, they're not up to date on the rules.
Prince, the running back, just casually dismissed it. It was Hardiman who had to go and retrieve it. Kansas City is just going to take a knee and end this first half down 8. Home team up 18-10. Check in with Brent Martineau, who's got a sideline perspective on that last drive. Hey, Brent.
Yeah, there's just a lot of confusion on these new kickoffs. Doug Peterson, Heath Farwell, special teams coordinator, arguing that's a safety because it came back out of the end zone and then they kneeled on it in the end zone. So definitely some discussion, not just here in Jacksonville, but probably for the league to clarify on that one.
The league did a conference call, a Zoom, with media to try to explain the rules. And they said on that call, Bucky, there will be situations that we patch them home.
I came right back on time, you dig?
Nice catch by JAGUARS.
I mean, really nice catch, man. Fit it in. Tight. Safety's coming over the top. Gets it in there. A lot of courage, too, by the receiver. DeGarrett being able to pull that in knowing he's going to take a big shot.
Here's the 8th play of a drive. It has the Jaguars in scoring position. Jones pulls it back in, looking down the field, fires it for Cephas. And
Blew the leg for a little bit.
Joshua Cephas.
Yee oof.
Rookie.
Oofa.
It in.
Yeah, this is another one. Wide open one to give it to him. You like the receiver to be able to stay in bounds. That's on Mac Jones.
Man, I had so much fun, bro. I'm just letting you know that, bro. I had so much fun at the Jaguars game. Like, for real. I had so much fun. Seeing my hoes, seeing the cheerleaders game,
Taking down to 5.5 to play here in the preseason.
and everything, watching the game. I had so much fucking fun. That's what I'm talking about,
Here's
dude.
the handoff.
My life as a Jaguar.
His way.
My life as a Jaguar.
He's very near a first down,
My life as a
but
Jaguar.
he's not far enough.
Yeah, close. Little physicality in the running game, coming right downhill. He's done a really good job running through contact. And, you know, when you look at the composition of the roster, particularly at the running backs, one thing that's missing is really that sledgehammer. Tank Bigsby can give you that.
Yep.
But another big back that you can lean on as a sledgehammer, you certainly would like to add that to the mix.
So 4th down and less than a yard. And here's the handoff, and Jackson tries to go outside. Does a great job of picking up the first down.
Yeah, that's having enough awareness to know I still got to get north and south. There's
Jackson!
the outside, but the most important part
Jacksonville!
is to get the first down. He does that. Nice play.
Jacksonville Jags.
Push the ball down to the 14-yard line, and the clock keeps running. The quickness to go with the power.
A little bit, but really, more importantly, the awareness. And this is a situation that Jaguars are working on. 4-minute situation where 4-minute offense where you're trying to run the clock out. You want to run the football and take care of it.
Here's right. And he picks up about 4 to the 10-yard line.
I thought he gone.
That means this is a 6
35.
because it began with 10-10 on the
Jersey 35. I thought he gone out here.
So many components to being able to win games. Talking about complementary football, situational awareness. What they've been able to do in this fourth quarter is what you're going to need to do to knock off top teams. To be able to shrink the game, turtle the offense out, slow it down, run the football. Some complementary bootlegs, all of it's been working tonight.
Think they'll stay with the running game here?
Absolutely. Gotta go.
Toss to Brightwell, and he went backwards.
He went back, and he has to know he has to stay inbounds. I'm sure they've talked about it, but this has to be one where he has to stay inbounds. Understand what the clock is, stay inbounds.
Young corner from Utah, Miles Battle. Got his hands on him and just escorted him right to the boundary. There's 3rd down and 9 with 3:31 left to play. You're right, situational awareness.
You're going to go down. That's what Doug Peterson was talking about. Make sure you understand situation. You want to stay inbounds, keep the clock running.
A smart play. Jackson's back in there. Flanking Mac Jones. Jones takes the low delivery. Under the pressure, launches one.
Ah! Damn! Damn it!
Missed it.
Ah!
You'd like to have that one back.
Almost had it, gang.
Number 3 was 3rd wide receiver in the progression. Throwing the little corner out. Wide open. He sees it. He has it there. Just want to put it out there for him. Away from it. Just a little too far outside.
And so to bring Cam Little back on. 31-yard field goal attempt. He is 2 of 3 tonight, connecting from 40 and 47. But this really doesn't bother you, because it came from 62. This one, money. Cam Little is money.
Yeah, that's been good.
26-13, Jags on top in the fourth quarter. And we'll be back after these messages from your local station.
He only has a returner, but maybe it's that 4th or 5th wide receiver that gets
Jacksonville!
And here's Cam.
Jacksonville!
Here's a return man. He's got a little chance to get outside. He goes all the way to the 39-yard line. Montrell Washington grabbed the ball at the 10-yard line on the near sideline and found 32 yards.
Yeah, big return.
You're going to see that. That's why coaches might just opt to kick the ball out of the end zone.
It might be situational.
Yeah.
It may be based on situation. When you're up and you got to have it, maybe just kick it out of bounds and say, hey, guys, you can start on the 30-yard.
Yeah. Defensive coordinators won't like it, but it's better than starting on the 40. Here's a little inside handoff. And no dice. Amani Bailey. Rookie from TCU, couldn't find any room, but managed to dig out about 2.
Yeah, dug out about 2 yards, but Jaguars defense has been solid. And I love what Josh Hines Allen was talking about when it came to the defense. High standard. Even though they made some plays, you can tell, you talked about Doug putting pressure on them. There's an urgency there. That's not good enough. Talked about the consequences came to their actions. Not tackling, not lying.
And here's going again. And this time he manages to leap into the air. And his feet come down with traction. He picks it 4. Out to the 45-yard line. Chiefs do not have to run a play before the 2-minute warning. There is not a huge sense of urgency.
It's a good game, though, baby. It's a good game. It's a good-ass game. It's a good game.
I get it off. Why not? Hook sends a man in motion. Just does get it off. Steps back now, tries to spin to the outside. Turns and delivers a pass close to the first down marker, but a nice tackle by Christian Braswell. One of the trio of young talented corners we've been talking about. 26-13. Jags on their way to a preseason win on the Jaguars Television Network, presented by the University of Florida.
Introducing Domino's new New York-style pizza.
This is Ronald Darby. Guys that have played for winning teams, you're hoping that some of that experience will help them the next time they get in those win-or-go-home situations.
Morse told us last night about a couple of things that really helped lead him to Jacksonville. The first, obviously, is that he thinks it's going to be a good team. It's Kansas City, converted on 4th down and keeps it going. Second, the young quarterback, a guy he really likes, a guy he thinks has the ability to be that elite quarterback. And the final one, well, wasn't the final one, Doug Peterson.
Yes.
Doug Peterson is a guy who he respects as a man, as well as a coach, and it was an easy decision to come play for him. The final one would be, he wanted his family to get a little sunshine.
The sunshine.
After a couple of years, he talked about a snowstorm that dumped 7 feet of snow in a matter of hours, and needing people to come and help his family get out of their home. And he's not going to have that in Jacksonville.
No, he's not going to have that. But really, two of the guys that you mentioned that he talked about, Trevor Lawrence, he talked about the poise, he talked about the composure, the confidence, but the competitive edge that he has that maybe sometimes people don't see because he is so quiet and not necessarily a verbal guy. And then he talked about Doug Peterson, even keeled. He's the same guy every day, and he learned that about Doug during his experience together in Kansas City. Mitch Morse is going to bring a lot as this offensive line.
Just 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. They're at the Jaguars' 40-yard line with 63 seconds left in this preseason football game. And we have a delay of game.
Offense, number 2. 5-yard penalty, 3rd down.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock.
Happens.
In the 4th quarter of a preseason game?
Yeah, it happens. Man. Just trying to see those long play calls.
Hey, look,
Book trying to manage everything.
this has been a good preseason game. I mean, you can get some preseason games that are sloppy. You don't see a lot of scoring, especially the first one where you're coming right out of training camp. And we've seen some really good things today.
Yeah, really good things for the Jaguars on both sides of the ball, even in the kicking game. I think there'll be a lot of positive things they'll take out of the field. There'll certainly be some corrections defensively, the tackles and those things. But in terms of a foundation, nice start going into a week where you got joint practices against a really, really physical and aggressive Tampa Bay Buccaneers squad.
One area where the Jaguars have not been as efficient as 3rd down, that was a trouble spot last year. At one point, they were 1 of 7, but they are currently 3 of 11. So, not a lot of difference there. They've got to get better in that area.
Look, man, some people say, coaches will say, 3rd down is the only down. It's the down that matters. It's the money down. You have to be able to get off the field.
The coaches always want to come back as the pressure just swarms and brings down Ian Book. 5th sack in the ballgame for the Jaguars defense.
How about that? 5 sacks. And what you love about it when it comes to the sack, there's nothing complicated about what they've been doing. Just really getting after it. 5 sacks. Playing really good coverage on the outside. We haven't seen the explosive plays from Kansas City.
And I might be wrong by a couple of hours, but I'm not sure that Jonathan Marshall, who just made that play, has been here
24 hours?
Yeah, well, he's been here a little longer than 24 hours. It might be 3 or 4 days. That was a 4th down play. Mac Jones will take a knee. And he may have to do it one more time. But a good showing tonight for the Jaguars all around. And healthy. Ventrell Miller was the only guy who the training staff had to get out onto the field to take a look at. And he was back in the ballgame in the second half. That'll do it. Jaguars grab a preseason win to kick off the exhibition season.
Yeah, we win.
Jacksonville, they top the Kansas
We
City
win. Duper.
to 13.
Duper.
Solid
win.
all-around ball game
Yeah, dude.
for Doug Peterson's team.
Yeah, really solid performance. You gotta like it, and you gotta like the fact that
Trevor Lawrence sparking the Clemson connection. Travis needs.
Alright, 2 Oosies. Alright, people, see you Monday, Oos. You know what it is. Football season, preseason. Duval. Deval. De Rivera. Duval. You know what I mean? Duval. Valley. Jaguar up the valley. Jacksonville. I had so much fun, bro. I had so much fun representing, man. You know what I mean? Oops. Oh, good, man. What I'm talking about. We the Jaguars. We the Jaguar what? Jaguar blood. Jaguar bloods. Jaguar ones. Jaguar ones. You know what I mean? Jaguar. We the Jag. NFL superstar. Y'all get it? No. But good game. Good game, Chiefs. Good game. We turned up out there. Yeet.